This was in New York, this was in New York, this was in New York, this was in New York.
It's only day 4 of daily vlogging, and yet I already forgot to introduce the vlog this morning. It's about 6:45 in the evening now, and I only just realised when I was coming home from the conference that I didn't say hi. So day 1 of Smashing Conference is over. The talks were all really good. There was a much more of a focus on code than I was expecting, although I hear that maybe tomorrow there's more of a design focus, someone was saying. A few of the speakers talked about design systems and having a style guide, which is something that we currently don't have a comprehensive one at ConvertKit. We've got a brand guideline, but I'm talking about like a style guide for your website. So every single button type, every single, you know, heading, every single style of text, the spacing between things. I need to work on that. I think that's something that I'm actually quite looking forward to digging into and streamlining, and yeah, I think it'll make my personal development process faster because I'll be able to have a better understanding of how things have been set up by Dylan. And also it'll make it easier for us to work with contractors. So yeah, a few of the talks talked about that, the benefits of it and how to actually do it. So I've got a list of things to check out. There was also some really code heavy talks about performance, page load and things like that, which I know I do need to work on and think about, but also I think it's a little bit out of my coding realm at the moment. So yeah, a talk I really like was Sarah Sweden? I'm not quite sure how you pronounce her last name, but she did a talk about her recent redesign of the Smashing magazine website and a few of the like hacks that she had to put in place. And I liked that she said, there was a slide in her talk, I don't think I captured it before it went off screen, but it said, every time you have to change the design because CSS is shit, a kitten dies. There's definitely been times for me when I've changed the design just to make it easier to build. And so I like that her approach is to actually figure it out with CSS, and that's what her talk was all about. It was really good. And then the day ended with Yuko, who is an illustrator, and she gave a wonderful talk about things that she learned after art school. And it was basically just to talk about being a freelance creative and having morals, having standards, and yeah, struggling your way through it. She was hilarious too, so it was a great end to the day. Like I said, it's like 6:45 now, and the party tonight starts at 8:30. Definitely going to go along to it because I met a few more people today, had a lunch with a few people, but before then I need to do a bit of work. I really could use a snack of some sort as well, but I don't really know where to go around here to get a snack. To be honest, I'm kind of thinking about going to get another bubble tea. Did you really come to New York if you don't eat a slice of pizza at some point? I made the mistake of lying down on the bed with my laptop, and now I really am not in the mood to go to a party. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for like one drink or like just half an hour or whatever, talk to a few people, and then I will feel like I've had a successful day of networking. Much later than I intended. It's now like 11 o'clock and I just got back. It was cool. I found a couple of people who were also there by themselves to talk to, and they were really nice. And then the Bash, the guy that I spent most of the day at the conference with, was there as well. So it was cool. Yeah, good night, good chats. Once again, proud of myself for going and embracing that social situation, as some of you fellow introverts on my last vlog commented that you totally understood what I meant by that, so that's good. I know I said yesterday that I was going to do a proper review of this hotel room in this vlog, but I didn't end up doing that. But it will be coming because there is a lot that I want to show you. To end this vlog, I want to tell you about something that I want to do this Saturday. I've had several people ask to meet up while I'm here, say that, you know, oh, while you're in New York we should get a coffee or something, and I think it'll be cool to try and get everyone in one spot. So what I want to do is try and host my first meetup. This is not something I've done before, like being the one to organize getting people to one place, but it's something I want to try. because I think it'd be cool for us all to hang out and just chat about our goals, chat about what projects you're working on. Like, I want to hear about them. I think I always say in these videos that I feel like you know a lot about me, but I don't get to hear much about you unless you leave it in the comments, because I do read all of my comments. So, meetup is happening this Saturday. Let me find the details. My friend Eric, who you would have seen in day 2's vlog, I think it was, is helping me like figure out the right spot for it. So, let's meet in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, and we're gonna meet, he says, under the arch at Grand Army Plaza, because there's a farmer's market right there. So I figure that we can all get lunch and eat it in the park together and just have a chat pretty much. It's gonna be from about 1 p.m. I think I will be there. So if you want to come, please feel free. Make sure you follow me on Twitter in case anything changes or whatever, for any updates. That'll be the place to hear about that. But I hope you can come, and I'm looking forward to meeting you, because yeah, like I said, I've never hosted a meetup or anything before. It feels kind of weird to be doing that, but yeah, there's just more people than I have time to meet for coffee, so I figured that this would be a good way to do it. So if you want to come, you're more than welcome. That is it for this vlog. I'm sorry it was a messy one. I can't believe we're only on day 4 of daily vlogs and I've already like forgotten to vlog or forgotten to take my camera half the time. It's terrible. Yeah, it was a good first day of the conference, some really good talks. A little tip is, when I'm writing notes at a conference, instead of just writing down what the speaker is saying, I like to write down action items that I personally want to take. And I think at the end of the conference I'll go through like my main things I'm gonna do as a result of this. But like I already talked about earlier today, the style guide and performance was the main themes of today. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give this vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you again tomorrow.